Coming up in this episode of Gallatin Truck Life. Yeah, I'm okay. So I just took a pretty nasty fall. But before that, we are moving beast, celebrating a birthday, doing some exploring before a last minute road trip that was not meant to include a visit to the hospital.
I'm so beautiful. So I moved the truck to get the level ramp out of the way, back the truck up just enough, stop, get out to go get the level ramp, and all the water coming off the roof is right where the level ramp is. Annoying.
So we've been at our base in Kaikoura for 2 weeks, so we're just going to move to South Bay for how long? About 4 nights.
As many of you watching will know, we aren't on the road travelling and working as planned due to some personal circumstances. If you are watching for the first time, we are the Gallatin family and we sold our Auckland home to buy and live full-time in a massive house truck. We currently spend our time parked at our base on my mum's farm or moving from place to place around the town we are living in, while Marcel works as a barista at a local cafe and restaurant. So we are moving beast today as we like a change of scenery every now and then. We love the South Bay NZMCA park as it's just across the road from the beach. Marcel's doing a goat leg, making a goat curry. Sounds disgusting. But friends of ours have got 4 goat legs and we can't fit them in our freezer in beast, so they've kept them in their freezer and they're just, bringing him a goat leg every now and then.
2 goat legs.
Oh, you've got 2 there?
Yeah. Want some big?
No thanks. Yeah.
So you've got how many cats in your one?
I've got 2 in mine.
2 and 1 in this one?
And that one, and a cat and dog in the other.
And a cat and dog in the other one. That's great. Hello. Oh, it's all right. We always enjoy meeting new people and these ladies were lovely. Being at places like this is a bit hard for us at the moment though, as we lost our little truck life dog recently and our usual camp spots will always remind us of him. Oh, hi. So our Gypsy Fair neighbours are leaving this morning and I'm just going to go ask her if I can film her cat in the window because it's hilarious. We saw it drive in the window and she's about to leave and it's sitting there in its little spot again. Cracks me up. And she said behind the door there's a cat in the basket as well. So yeah, 2 cats, 1 cat, a cat and a dog. So pretty funny. So cool. They're heading up to a freedom camping spot before I think they've still got a little while before they cross over to the North Island for the start of the Gypsy Fair in Taupo. And what's happening in the Gallatin house truck today? Say it.
12.
12. Whoop, 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 whoop. And pancakes.
Why don't we do pancakes?
Family birthday tradition, and it's all Marcel. They want what he cooks for breakfast and what he cooks for dinner, and I'm like, yes. Thanks kids. Thank you for preferring Daddy's cooking to mine. I mean, you love it. You love it. You do it. Okay. Whoa, look at it.
Looks so good.
Wow.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit overdoing birthday cakes. So Marcel ordered one from his work and it looks very, very sweet. It's a chocolate mud cake. And we just let the kids decorate their own cakes now. So, hey Lola. Got the 12 on there.
Yeah.
Got a bit overboard with candles, eh?
Yeah.
Teamwork. Hey Lola.
Birthday to you.
Hey!
Marcel started a thing in the community and I'll actually get him to tell you about it because it's pretty cool.
There's a challenge going around with the local marae of 60 men on a weight loss program, and so we've got 6 guys from the combined churches, which is predominantly New Life Church and I think one other person. That's right. Doing this weight loss program for 12 weeks. So
yeah, I jumped on board. I got asked for a join and do it, so we can always lose a bit of this stuff, eh? And I'm already on that journey anyway, so it was just another way of making sure I locked back into it, and I haven't been able to do walks or anything for the last 6 or 8 weeks because of being sick.
Like more motivation to be doing it with a massive group of guys, eh?
Yeah, and I've been asked to be the, well, sort of help or be the leader of the church group just to keep everybody motivated. So I've just taken a picture of and sending to the guys what me and Summer are making. We're making a beetroot, carrot and apple salad, and it looks absolutely freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's definitely lost weight. I think he put a little tiny bit back on, but he's definitely lost weight. It's way noticeable.
Weight, but I didn't. I lost my centimeters. I haven't put my centimeters back on.
Yeah, you can still tell you've lost the weight.
Yeah.
We've had followers of the channel come into his work and notice how much weight he's lost. I should, once you've finished this 12 weeks, I should get some old footage side by side with some new footage, eh? And yeah, I'll slowly tick away at mine still. I don't have as much to lose as Marcel, so it's not as noticeable.
Sorry? It's all relative to the height.
He just called me fat!
And I'm still, well, he did show a picture of you when you were pregnant with Elijah, and I wasn't sure if there was much difference, but...
Rough. I'm going to put that
tattoo.
picture up now and tell me if you think there's a difference.
I still
Maybe
wanna
around
get
the
my
face.
tattoo too.
Yeah, so when we started our kind of health journey, weight loss journey, Marcel planned on, once he hit about 95 kgs, getting our Truck Life logo tattooed somewhere on him.
You can,
We thought it maybe his butt, but probably his leg. And so he still really wants to get there, and he's, what are you, about 106 kgs now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was last time, but that was a
What was your weight?
that was an evening weigh-in. It wasn't a morning weigh-in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So my original weight was 110, then I got down to 103, and now I'm back up at 106. But that was an evening weigh-in, so I normally weigh myself in the morning. So.
It fluctuates. We need the generator on still.
No.
See if we're at 100.
100. Turn it off.
Turn it off, it's noisy.
Yum.
Can I try?
Yeah.
That's right.
It's yum.
Like it.
Just a little bit.
So I decided today that the kids and I would go for a walk, and we were just going to do a nice flat walk on the cycle trail from a creek to the Hapuku Bridge and back. Got some snacks, some afternoon tea and our water bottles and stuff, but I suggested maybe we should go up Mount Fife a little way. So I'm just going to die after probably the first 2 corners and want to go back down. But the boys voted for Mount Fife, so we're going to go up there and have a look. The aim is to get fit enough to walk to the summit, and I'm super unfit and I haven't been up Mount Fife for years and years and years. So we're just working towards that. So today we're just going to go have a wee look up there. I've been saying to Marcel that, you know, we need to keep the YouTube channel going by putting out regular episodes, but because we aren't travelling in Beast, we're just parked up, I have no content. And so he was just like, well, just do stuff around the town and make content. No one wants to watch us just walk up Mount Fife or do a random track or something. But today that's what you're getting. You're just getting a walk up Mount Fife. And not even all the way. It's not even like reaching a target. We're just literally probably going to do the first few corners and then come back down. It's been 21 years since I walked this track. And I was really fit back then. Just stormed up there. Yeah. Quite high up already, boys? Not going any further. Kind of left a bit late in the day and didn't really come that prepared. We will definitely do it one day, but I thought maybe we'd come up here once a week and just push a little bit further each time. What do you reckon? Yeah. Probably not the best doing it with this lingering cough that we've got, eh?
Yeah.
Elijah just turned 12 and he got quite a lot of birthday money, and he wanted to go to Blenheim to spend that money, and we thought we'd do a trip for his birthday and go to the pools and do all that stuff, but instead we went and played mini golf here in Kaikoura and had just a real fun day for his birthday here. And so I was like, well, instead of going to Blenheim to spend your birthday money, you can just look online. But because we homeschool and because we can, I think we'll just go to Blenheim today. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we'll just go to Blenheim today and we'll go and spend his 100 and... How much is it?
60 or something.
160 something dollars. So it's 20:09, it's an hour and a half to Blenheim. Let's see how quickly we can get ready to go, shall we? Another reason why I was like we maybe won't go to Blenheim is because we're trying to save to go to the North Island. But it's not that far, it's not too much fuel. Maybe you've got Marcel, maybe you haven't. I hate his answering machine message. We asked the kid's cousin Noah if he wanted to come too, and of course he did. Marcel is working, but he actually ends up having to come get us, and you'll see why soon. Broke. GoPro stand broke. Gutted. Another thing we have to spend money on. I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna use it like that. My sister told me about a lookout here. You know how we walked Mount Fife yesterday. I wanted to go for another walk today, but because we came to Blenheim, I decided that we will walk here somewhere, and apparently there's a beautiful lookout up there somewhere. Let's go. It's actually really hard work and windy. Well, that was a beautiful walk. Oh, baby, it was incredibly windy up there, but worth it. Cool views. I've actually never been up in the Wither Hills and looked out over Blenheim like that. And yeah, we are heading back down. Josiah, Summer and me, and Elijah and Noah took the steeper grade track back to the car park. But after Mount Fife yesterday, I didn't feel like walking really steep because my legs are quite sore, so we're taking the gentler track. The gentler track was about to be not so gentle towards me, and I soon won't be worrying about sore legs from walking Mount Fife. I must have bumped the record button on the GoPro in my bag, so I caught the whole audio of my little trip, which has been hilarious to listen back to. Also, poor Summer, she saw me fall and it freaked her out. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, it was my ankle, darling. I hit my head a little, but it's my ankle. Yes, darling. It's okay, honey. Oh. It's okay, honey. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think so. I'm okay, Summer. Do we have reception? I'm okay. Oh, that was fun. It's okay, honey. Is my head bleeding? No. Okay, I hit it quite hard.
Okay, there's just like a drop.
Yeah, it's okay, Summer. So I just took a pretty nasty fall. Yeah, that'll do it. I hit my head on the ground too. So we're actually just up the hill from the hospital, so I'm going to head there because I hit my head pretty hard. So that'll make some good content for the channel. Ow. I'm alright, darling. Yeah, really freaked Summer out. Luckily I didn't land on top of her because I fell downhill and just would have taken her out too. Oh, that hurts. So I've got no concussion, but they're just going to give this a clean. And this is a fun day for the kids now. Fun, guys? Fun? Yeah. I'm just waiting for the triage nurses seen me, and they're just going to come and put a local anaesthetic soak on that so they can clean it. And he's also going to check my ankle because I twisted it a little bit. So I've got a sprained ankle. This is a pretty nasty gash or graze on my arm, and I've got to go see the triage nurse in Kaikoura in a couple of days to get that re-looked at. They cleaned everything out, checked for fractures, no fractures, just a sprain and a head injury and stuff. So they've cleared me to drive around Blenheim, so the kids and I will still go to the shops. Yay! But they told me I'm not allowed to drive back to Kaikoura, so Marcel was actually getting a ride up to Blenheim with a friend so that he can drive this back, and two of the boys are going to go back in the friend's car, and maybe Summer. So yeah, fun times. That's not really what we had planned for today. We were going swimming at the pools and going to the shops to spend birthday money and stuff, and instead I go and injure myself. So anyway, I'm glad Marcel's coming up to get us so I can just sit in the passenger seat and chill out. The ankle I've sprained is my clutch foot, so I've got to drive around Blenheim with a sprained ankle in a stupid manual car. Anyway, all good. So Marcel came and got me. So he's driving home, and our friend Mark, we're just fueling up his car a little bit for him for the trip. Oh, that hurt. The boys have all got a ride back with our friend Mark, and they got their birthday, Elijah got his birthday presents anyway, because I managed to drive to the warehouse. So yeah, some awesome tracks up in those hills. As long as you don't fall over, they're really amazing. So we'll probably do that again sometime, hopefully on a less windy day. But we're heading back to Kokoda now. Fun times. I've got to wash that and dress it again tomorrow, and then go see the doctor to get it checked out, and my ankle as well, to a physio. So fun.
We're gonna have a real late dinner.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much 6.
So that was a bit of a downer on what was meant to be a fun day. Now I can't go for any walks till my ankle was doing better. Dang it. So can anyone guess what side I fell on? Sprained ankle, knee grazed, cut up hand, swollen joint. That is pretty nasty, and a big bump on my head. Oh man. So I'm a bit sore today, understandably. Marcel was a bit worried I wouldn't be able to get up into the truck, but I managed, and he also was worried I wouldn't be able to get in and out of the bed because it's up quite high. But I managed to kind of just fall out as far as I could and then jump down onto my good foot. Anyway, life in the house track with a bit of an injury. Not as accessible. The house track's not as accessible as a house, really, is it? So just to end this episode, I'll let you know that I was feeling quite a bit better today, and so I decided to drive my car, which was a manual, the Ute, changing gears, and I can't really lift my arm properly. And I had to go up to the doctor to get the wound redressed and looked at, and my ankle looked at, and I got into the reception and I was just in like radiating really bad pain in my shoulder. So I had to end up seeing a doctor, not just the nurse, and he's got me booked in for an x-ray on my shoulder next week, because he doesn't think I've got any broken or fractured bones. He just thinks I've ripped a muscle, or I don't know, tendon or ligament or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy and not drive the Ute for a few days, I think, because that was really painful. I hope you enjoyed this episode and had a little bit of a laugh at my expense. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.